What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we're hopping back into the Monsterverse. We're jumping back into Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. In the aftermath of last year's Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong Task Force X, they launched a plan to develop hybrid titans that Amanda Waller could control. She wanted to use these as weapons against future titans attacking Earth. Our heroes needing to stop Amanda Waller. The Justice League is going to have to travel to legendary Earth. They must face the dangers of the Hollow Earth, of Kong, of Godzilla, of Amanda Waller. So, make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, we're picking up with Part 2, Issue 1, and we have Amanda Waller right off rip. Standing before her is the Suicide Squad, made up of King Shark, Harley Quinn, Lex Luthor, Captain Boomerang, and Peacemaker. We also have the Legion of Doom here. She's brought everybody here because she has a new initiative. Standing by her side is a colonel. He is the interagency liaison and head of the HDC, the Human Defense Corps. They are in the agency of eliminating government dependency on unaffiliated metahumans, meaning superheroes that refuse to be held accountable by the US government. After Task Force X had been sidelined, Amanda Waller says that can't ever happen again. They've created their own system that's not going to rely on rogue metas. A plan that involves the entire Suicide Squad. This is where we are taken over to a little chapel. We are taken over to the day that Barry and Iris get married. And in this universe, Barry still hasn't told Iris who he is. This is something that has been keeping secret. Among the attendees, we see a little bit of everybody, at least those that are able to be here. Barry is still keeping his identity secret, so having the likes of Cyborg, Nightwing, things of that nature at his wedding would definitely raise some questions. But we also see among the group of heroes is the Colonel of the HDC, the same one that's working with Amanda Waller. And while everybody is enjoying this night, Lois Lane gets a call. It is from Mercy Graves. Lex Luthor's gone missing. He was supposed to be in prison, but he's gone off grid. Unable to locate him, and with LexCorp's reach, her not being able to locate Lex is a great concern. It's like Lex just vanished off the face of the earth. Right now, Mercy Graves is asking for the help of Superman. Jumping over to Cape Town Stadium, we have an experiment that is about to go underway. We have King Shark that is in a test tube. This is the beta test. They are mixing arcane powers with science. Using the Enchantress, using their technology, King Shark begins to transform. As we jump over to Nevada, we're on Earth Prime. Lex's power suit came online 36 hours ago. It came online at this exact location. As they're able to find a secret staircase, Barry goes down to check it out to find out what might be down there. And what's down there is the Human Defense Corps. It is your average super secure underground science facility. The bad news, they have a boom tube. So when our Justice League make their way down here, they see that they fashioned a boom tube into a multiversal portal. And they know that there is a very good chance Lex is on the other side of that portal. They know that's where they need to go. As the team prepares to head in and Batman goes to get something out of the Batwing, we are taken back over to Cape Town. We pick up with King Shark. The experiment was a success. King Shark has turned into a titan with very little cognitive ability, more of a mindless monster. They're not really sure if they're going to be able to control him. What they are sure of is that they can create titans. With King Shark coming online, the ground begins to rumble, the earth begins to shake, and rising up out of the ocean is the king of the monsters. Godzilla rising up to meet King Shark head to head. This is where we pick up with our Justice League. Batman in his giant Titan mech suit. Even Barry can't believe that he had this in his Batwing. As our heroes look around, Kara knows where they are. She's been here before. This is Skull Island, the land of giant creatures, the home of Kong. So when the giant bat creatures charge in, our Kryptonians jump into the fight. But as they're fighting, they get electrocuted. Not really understanding it fully, but he knows one thing is for certain, he felt it. While they traverse this new world, we watch the battle between Godzilla and King Shark. Because King Shark is holding his own. At least for a moment he does. But Godzilla does get the upper hand, flinging King Shark to the ground and opening up his mouth. As Godzilla gets ready to obliterate him, we see the effects wearing off. King Shark shrinks back down to size, and Godzilla no longer having an enemy, he makes his way back into the sea. The test run was a success. Now they prepare for Phase 2. But as they prepare for Phase 2, we see a little bit of butting heads. Amanda Waller and the Colonel, they're not seeing eye to eye. Amanda Waller, she believes she's in charge, but the Colonel's trying to call shots. As the two of them argue, they recognize that Kong is on the move. Noticing that something's got him all worked up. They don't know yet that that something is the Justice League, but they're soon gonna see that, with Kong crashing down in front of the Justice League. Hoping that he might remember them. His thunderous roar makes them believe that he probably doesn't. But as Amanda Waller and the Colonel, they begin to argue, wondering why the Justice League is here. Waller thinks this is either gotta be sabotage or incompetence. And the Colonel, he's starting to get ticked off. He's tired of the way Amanda Waller is talking to him, as she degrades him, as she belittles him, as Amanda Waller does what Amanda Waller does. We hear the blam, the ringing of the gunshot. Amanda Waller falling down to the ground. As she bleeds out, the Colonel stands over her. Colonel Leland Lafayette Shaw III. He has just gunned down Amanda Waller. He is taking command of Task Force X. As Lex and the Enchantress simply watch, they get ready for Phase 2. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. With the Justice League versus Godzilla being such a huge success last year, you guys know that they gotta bring it back. And I'm not upset about it. I'm excited to see what direction they're gonna go, and it seems like we're getting the smallest inkling of idea. First off, can we give props that finally somebody put a bullet into freaking Amanda Waller? This is all I've ever wanted. Getting Amanda Waller taken out of the picture is everything that we need. I'm so sick of Amanda Waller. Now this guy's probably gonna be worse, but damn, like thank God it's not Amanda Waller. But we see that they're creating monsters. They're creating titans. This is their way of being able to defend against any threat that comes their way without having to rely on the Justice League, Superman, the whole lot of them. Obviously, this isn't going to play great in their favor. We already see that it attracts Godzilla, and so creating titans is only going to cause more destruction, more mayhem. I am excited that our Justice League is on Skull Island, a land where everything is a predator, where everything will try to kill you, try to eat you. And so this is definitely going to be a fun series. We have the Justice League versus Skull Island. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything that is going on with this series thus far, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It'll get you completely caught up on everything that is going on with this series. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to comics every single month. Not only are you helping out the channel tremendously, you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you're unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.